Yeah, is it cool if I get your number?
About 4 years ago, one of my biggest hobbies was picking up beautiful women. Like just randomly picking up beautiful women on the streets.
If the star fell every time I thought about you, tonight, I think the sky would be empty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think the sky would be empty.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
So on today's video, I'll be sharing some tips. These tips will help you navigate the dating scene with confidence. So grab a seat. At the end, I'll share with you a PDF that's gonna be a guide. South Africa is a melting pot of like diverse cultures, and each with its own traditions and customs, right? So it's very crucial to respect and appreciate these differences. Let's say you're in the city, take time to learn how the place is and like how, especially the nightlife, get to understand it. Now on to tip number 2: show genuine interest. Right? You have to show genuine interest. You have to like be interested to the person you're talking to, like unless you're just faking it. And like if you, especially if you're not used to doing it, like if you're faking it, women can tell. Women appreciate it when you take like a sincere interest in their lives instead of just like focusing on yourself. Ask them like about their hobbies, passions, and it sounds a bit corny, but trust me, it does go a long way. Next up, confidence is key. Okay, you know, when it comes to this one, confidence is the number one thing, and I'll tell you this, bruv. When I used to like do this thing of picking up women and like talking to them, I looked the most messed up. I had not cut my hair for like 6 months, just leave my hair right there and like didn't care. Women find it very attractive when you exude confidence. You'll stand tall, make eye contact, and speak with assurance. Those type of things, man. And remember, confidence is not about being arrogant, right? But rather just being comfortable in your own skin. So it's different for each person. So you have to be comfortable with where you at as a person. Be comfortable with who you are and where you at in life. Because sometimes you don't got money and you're talking to a girl that's rich, right? You shouldn't put yourself down because of that. You shouldn't. So it's just important to exude confidence, right? Moving on to tip number 4: women don't want to be with a guy that doesn't respect himself. So like how you interact with other people kind of tells other people what kind of person this is, right? Like if you're always hanging around like stupid people, let's say you have a bunch of stupid friends, like a lot of people do that. Like they have like a bunch of nerdy stupid friends and like they expect to like get girls, man. They see who you with, man. They see who you with, they see that you don't respect yourself, so they don't want to be around you. Some of these things are obvious. You say common sense, but like common sense is not that common, man. It really isn't. Last but not least, tip number 5: man, you have to assume the clues, man. You have to like keep doing it until you are very comfortable with assuming the number. You shouldn't like ask for like details or like one of like the tricks that I used to have was I tell them what's gonna happen. You tell the person what's gonna happen, right? You don't ask. You tell them what's gonna happen instead of saying, "Can I please have your number?" It goes like this: we're gonna exchange numbers, right? And I'll send you a text. Like tell them what's gonna happen. Tell them what's gonna happen, and then they respond more to that than asking. Like it's just how it is. So there's 3 things you gotta do now. Number 1, like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. The second thing, the PDF I promised you, check it in the description. Yeah, so it's gonna help you with like some of the things you need help with, just getting girls, things like that, man. Like picking up women, because it's a bit hard, man. It is, and you're gonna have to like keep on practicing it. So number 3, if you feel like you really need help, there's a link down below. So that's where you can talk to professionals about this whole thing. They'll take you under the wing and they'll help you throughout this process. Because like, man, I don't want you all to be lonely there. Remember, mastering the art of like charm is it takes practice and patience. You have to like keep on doing it, and it's gonna be awkward at first. So with these tips, it's gonna be your arsenal, but you have to like keep on doing it so that you get better at it. Till next time, like and subscribe.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Candice.